Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be going over every entity inside of Roblox stores that is currently inside of the game. Some entities are rarer than others inside of Roblox stores, so leave a comment down below on what you guys think is the rarest entity inside of the game currently. Figure is an entity that is in the form of a tall, fleshy humanoid figure with unnatural features such as long arms and a giant hole for a mouth. There'll be a guaranteed encounter with this entity as soon as you open up door 50. You'll be inside of a library and you have to go and collect books, but careful because Figure can hear your heartbeat and you have to get past him while also being quiet at the same time. You'll also encounter Figure at the end of the game when you reach door 100. He'll be behind there trying to prevent you from escaping through the elevator. Glitch is an enigmatic entity who typically goes after players that are falling behind the rest of the other players in the lobby. So if you guys are a slowpoke and everybody is far ahead of you, Glitch will end up coming after you and giving you a nice big jump scare, teleporting you to the room that your teammates are currently inside of. He'll also deal a random amount of damage between 10 and 40 damage every time he teleports you back to your team. Halt can randomly spawn when opening up a door. This door will be a long, giant hallway, and you can tell that you are dealing with Halt because the lights in the previous room will be flashing like crazy. Halt will firstly spawn behind you, slowly approaching you before teleporting in front of you, making itself known by flashing lights in front of you saying turn around, giving you instructions or run away when you get too close. Halt will keep doing this until you reach the end of the room, or if you keep failing, Halt will take 60 damage from you. Screech is an entity that can only spawn inside of dark rooms. Screech will stalk you quietly by observing you from a distance. You can tell that Screech is around by noticing subtle hints and sounds inside of the game that it makes when it's around you. If you hear a distinct psst sound, turn around and stare Screech in the face. If you are too late, Screech will jump scare you and deal 40 damage. Stopping Screech will unfortunately still give you a jump scare, but you won't take any damage from Screech and he will run away and flee. Ambush is an entity that can spawn in the hotel. It has a rare chance to spawn and replace the Rush entity when spawning in. Ambush plays a low-pitched, distorted sound before rushing into a room, screaming and breaking all of the light. However, it will backtrack through the rooms, catching any unsuspecting players that are coming out of hiding. This can happen between 1 and 6 times and it is really annoying to deal with. Seek is an entity that you will encounter on your playthrough at least twice while playing doors. You will get a guaranteed Seek before the door 50 and you'll also get a guaranteed Seek before the door number 100. The first encounter of Seek is when the corrupted eyes start going on the walls of rooms, foreshadowing the chase that is coming ahead. When you get to the end of a big hallway, Seek will end up spawning in, starting to chase you down. Run and avoid all the obstacles in your way and make sure that you're heading towards the doors with the blue lights. If you are too slow, Seek will end up catching you. Eyes are entities that can randomly spawn when a door is opened. Eyes will emit a purple glow in the area that they're about to spawn in, warning players that are approaching, and they will deal any damage to anybody that is staring at them. Each second that you look at Eyes, it will deal 10 damage. To avoid getting damage, make sure that you're simply not looking at the Eyes entity, because if you are, you would keep taking damage until it kills you. Opening the next door room will also make the entity disappear. Jack is an entity whose only purpose is to scare and hinder any players that encounter it. Jack can interfere with you in different various ways. Currently, there is a 1 in 2,000 chance for Jack to appear on the other side of a door that's recently been opened, along with a 1 in 20 chance of Jack being inside a closet. You cannot go inside of a closet that Jack is in. He will give you a jump scare and push you away. He will then abruptly close the doors of the closet. Opening the closet again, Jack will be disappeared and you can go and hide in the closet as normal. Timothy is a 1 in 200 chance to appear inside of a drawer. Taking the appearance of a small spider, once you have opened the drawer, Timothy will jump scare you by jumping onto your face and dealing 5 points of damage. After the attack, Timothy will fall off your face and go and hide in yet another drawer. Cool fact, Timothy is the only harmful entity that cannot actually kill you. Hide, and yes, I mean hide, not hiding. Hide is an entity whose only purpose is to punish people who are hiding for too long. You can see Hide if you end up standing into a closet for too long. He will start showing up on your screen, eventually pushing you out of the closet. Window is an entity that can mainly be found in the lobby and very rarely appears in-game. In-game, Window has a small chance to appear through the glass of outside of any small or medium-sized window. It will appear then disappear after the next lightning strike. Shadow is a slightly transparent, pitch black yet obscure entity that can appear randomly when entering a new room in the hotel. When Shadow's jump scare activates, a loud rough sound plays and the lights flicker. The entity can be seen for approximately half a second before disappearing. There is a 1 in 2,000 chance for Shadow to appear. Rush is an entity that spawns inside of the hotel and it serves as one of the most frequent threats on the floor. Rush will flicker lights as a warning before spreading through multiple rooms and disappearing. You'll be able to hear Rush screaming as he goes through room to room, destroying all of the lights. If you are unable to hide before Rush catches up to you, you will get a guaranteed one shot and have to restart. And the last entity on this list that many people may not actually know is an entity is the Guiding Light entity. The Guiding Light is a helping entity of sorts. The Guiding Light is an entity that ends up helping players by showing them the way in times of need. Basically showing you to go through certain types of doors when you are getting chased by Seek, and showing you where keys and stuff is inside of the game. Basically helping out new players. Well, that is it for all the entities that I ended up finding out about in Roblox stores. And also, I'll leave a link to the doors wiki down in the comment section down below, because that is where I got all the information for this video. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you guys like more door videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.